You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we all saw the hideous actions of one Bria Hartley during the Connecticut Sun-Indiana Fever game on Sophie Cunningham. And there's been a lot of backlash around that. People were furious. People have had enough when it comes to treating certain players. I would contend certain players that look a certain way or maybe don't roll a certain way, treating them in a certain manner by other players in the league. All right, there's an obvious hatred towards Caitlin Clark. There's an obvious hatred towards Sophie Cunningham. Lexi Hull, you better have your head on a swivel in this league, because it wouldn't surprise me if they've got you targeted next. The fact is, I don't buy that this is physicality. I believe that this is behavior that I think, really and truly, I think WNBA leadership is actually okay with. They believe this is good for the league because it's bringing attention to the league. No, it's not. Your league's getting a reputation, and I don't know if you've noticed, your ratings are going down. Your ratings are going back down. Kathy Engelbert, Adam Silver, they don't have any control over this league at all, and they should. You guys run the league along with the owners. The players don't run this league. They don't run the league. It's okay for you to want your game to have a physical addition to it, and it's another thing for it to be downright dirty. So we all saw the other day, and I won't play the video again, but we all saw what happened with the knee injury on Sophie Cunningham. There's Bria Hartley right there. She's grinning. We do not have an update on Sophie. We don't know what her condition is as of yet. Stephanie White, if Sophie Cunningham is injured for any length of time, you've got a 6'1" guard/forward. You've got a 6'2" guard/forward on your team by the name of Chloe Bibby. I would say it's time for the rise of Chloe Bibby if Sophie Cunningham is out. And at least it's somebody that I think a lot of fans can gravitate towards, because without Caitlin Clark in it, I'm sorry. This league doesn't have many players I care to gravitate towards. That's just a fact. So, of course, this happened. This injury happened. And Sophie Cunningham's sister was none too happy about it and slammed the WNBA. Maybe you should focus less on finding players for commenting on your poor officiating and more about hiring officials that are able to call a consistent game and protect your athletes. It's pathetic. Praying for you, Sophie. That's Lindsay. That's her sister. Well, her sister made this comment, and it brought out the scumbags. Look at this right here. Protect athletes. Shut up, bitch. Can you believe that? And of course, this was in the game, towards the end of the game. J.C. Sheldon, of course, charged at Sophie Cunningham, and Sophie did a move on her and got her out of the way. And then went after Sophie. But nah, that's Sophie's fault. No, y'all are mad because there's a player in the league that ain't scared of none of y'all. And that's a problem now. I've seen other accounts. They want Sophie thrown out of the league. This, that, and the other. And believe it, a lot of it's got to do with, like, that American flag behind me. Oh, Sophie's politics. They don't like it. Fact is, I'm not exactly sure what her politics is. Nor do I give a shit. I don't care. She don't go around talking about politics. Well, you come at Sophie's sister, you come at Sophie. And Sophie saw this comment, and bless her heart, she answered it. She answered it. Some of us were raised by the words of, quote, don't bite off more than you can chew. And some of us didn't. Quote, F around and find out. F around and find out. Kiss. God bless this woman. Yeah, seriously. She's great. But that's hilarious. That this hater out there, and there's a lot of them right now. I said yesterday they're mad because Sophie's being called a superstar and this and that and the other. Yeah, Sophie's got more pull than your Asia Wilson. I mean, Asia's on this monumental run. I literally wouldn't have known that if I hadn't stumbled across somebody that said, well, the WNBA is making Asia Wilson's late season MVP push. Sometimes, I mean, you just got to pay attention. The WNBA wants to protect certain people and certain players. It just is what it is. I mean, it's a major problem with this league. It really is. But yeah, Sophie answered it back. This is what happens when you call someone's sister a bitch. Yeah, you get retorted. They tell you. A lot of support. Yeah, a lot of support for Sophie Cunningham. Look at this. If that's not good, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. Even though that poor old man behind Sophie is a legend. Because that graph has been everywhere. Sophie just doesn't care. You know what this league needs a lot of? Likeable athletes. Because there's about 6 of them or 7 of them in the whole league that I would say, at least as far as I'm concerned, is really and truly likable, just likable. And Sophie's one of them. Oh, but some people hate her. They don't like the way she looks. Blonde hair. No. Tan. Some would say looks like the real Barbie. Oh, there's a Barbie in the WNBA already. She ever gonna play again? I mean, I'm just wondering. I was wondering. I thought she drug up and quit. Jason Whitlock put her on a chocolate milk box the other day. Oh, Jason's out of control. Hilarious. No update. No update. We don't know where Sophie. Look, I was, because obviously me making one video is very unusual for a day on this channel. I refreshed the Twitter X 979 times yesterday afternoon trying to get an update on Sophie Cunningham's knee. And I swear to God, I bet I end this video, get it uploaded, and then there'll be an update. Because that's what always happens. Tell me what you think. Sophie ain't taking no F around and find out, B. Mess with my sister, shit. Peace, I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.